welcome back to interview series Hues of Education with faculties of Cresta College. And today we have Assistant Professor Nishath Ghori with us. Hello ma'am. So this is my first question to you. Can you just tell me about yourself and what is the reason that you started teaching French?
I started teaching French in 2005, but my journey began in Nigeria. That's where I grew up. I started learning French in 5th grade, and I came to India in 1996 and went to England in 2000. And during my master's in management, I decided to finish my certifications in French. And well, that's how my enthusiasm even grew towards the language. So when I returned in 2005, I started teaching French.
Great. When it comes to India, that too specifically Mysore in Karnataka, we all have been used to learning English language or any other language. But how hard it is to teach French to English-speaking students? What are those challenges that you face when you are teaching French to students?
The challenges are, first of all, pronunciation and grammar.
Okay.
But it's a wonderful language. When you want to learn something, nothing can stop you. But yes, the challenges I face are teaching my students how to pronounce perfectly, and the different rules that you have in French grammar. It's quite different from English, though they are a little similar.
Okay. My third question is, as you've been associated with Cresta since many years now, how do you see, what is the main difference from other colleges? How Cresta puts itself in a very different zone?
So my journey with Cresta started in 2018, and the moment I joined Cresta, I fell in love with the way they were managing the institution, what they expected from the students, and the most important is how they involved students with the Cresta system. It's not only about us giving rules or telling the students what to do, but it is also about learning from the students what they want and how we can help the institution function better.
Okay. As your language is a bit different, compared to other, it would be Kannada or Hindi or any other Sanskrit or English in the college. How do you collaborate with other faculty members to bring out very comprehensive learning program? Is there any opportunity where you talk to them and take inputs so that it can be helpful for you to create your own blend of learning methodology so that it could be imparted very well for the students? How do you collaborate with your faculties?
At Cresta, as a language team, yes, we communicate with each other, and knowing how they conduct their sessions and how I conduct my sessions is very important because it has to run parallelly. And one of such outcomes is the Literati festival that we have, where we all come together as one, even though we are 4 different languages, and there is an involvement of everyone. Otherwise, yes, when it comes to activities, how the workbooks have to be designed, so we can't have different workbooks for each language, but yes, we sit and we talk.
So I know that the French is, as for you, it's a very fascinating language for you. In this particular subject, when you start teaching students, so what students could expect from you, ma'am? From your classes, going further, what is that one thing that students could expect from you?
What I have seen is students want to speak French, because when it comes to a language, being able to speak is number 1 priority. I try that a lot in class through activities. I motivate them, to pronounce, though they hesitate a lot because some of them, their mother tongue is not English, of course, because we are in Mysore.
Right.
But I do push them, motivate them, show them the good sides of learning a language, because if you learn a foreign language, you can go places. And I'm an example here, though I'm settled in India, but still I've been places and then decided, and for youngsters who are starting off.
Correct. And it's very important to be being in global but thinking,
Yes.
being in local, thinking in global. So
Yes.
correct. Yeah.
And they can move, around in the environment in which they are in,
Correct.
having a proficiency in French, because it shows that you have learned something different. It is not mainstream, but it's something different. When you do something different, you're different.
Yeah. Thank you very much, ma'am. It was very insightful. Thank you very much.